Hello everybody. Hello people in reality and hello people in you. I'm terribly sorry because my voice is not in a very good condition today. Yeah, I think it's like one octave lower than my usual voice. It's not very decent, and I apologize for that. But I still want to talk with you guys. Wait, so is a unique one? Oh wait, or there's like a Japanese as well? Is that a Japanese version as well? Hi Gigai, hello! And hello Baratham, hello! Yeah, I apologize for my voice. I don't know why. And maybe I do know why, but my voice is like very low today. It's like I don't know. I think it's like an octave lower than my usual voice, and yeah, I woke up today, and there are a few things happened. So the first thing is I have a morning session with basketball with my friends, and so I woke up quite early, and then I joined my friends, and I had a like really rigorous 2 hours of exercise in the morning, very early morning. So yeah, like before my body can actually wind down a bit, recover from the exercise, I had like I discovered myself, this is the first day of my period. So everything together is just like making my body suffering a lot today. Yeah. Yeah, and then I lied on my bed, try to relax myself a bit, and then I had a family chat, and then with my parents, and also yeah, a little bit update about my grandparents as well, and we had a really lovely chat. And then I just gradually discovered my voice is like terribly low today, and yeah. And I was a bit worried, like because we have our usual Saturday stream that I really look forward every week to meet you guys this particular period, right? And yeah, I just sound like a bull right now. That is terrible. My main account is from Indonesia server, so there's like Indonesia server as well. So you only meet Indonesian there, I presume. But yeah, like I think international server, there's like one advantage of that is that basically you can meet people from all over the world. I think after joining reality, I've met people from really different places, and that really broadened my horizons a lot. A lot of cultures or languages or food or like thoughts, values that I've never heard before, and I really opened up my mind, like yeah, after I started streaming and talking with friends here. Yeah, hope you recover well. Thank you so much. That's sweet of you. I actually brewed myself some really hot tea right now. I recently got myself like a rose tea, like the petals of roses, and yeah, they're sort of like roses tea bags, and I really love the scent of it. So yeah, I brewed myself a cup of rose tea, and I'm currently enjoying that. I'll bring my main account here next time. Yes, please do, please do. Yeah, I do have like a bot account for myself as well, but that's basically just for monitoring. I barely use that because like when I'm streaming, I have to project my main account to the YouTube, and I have to hide all the comments, but because otherwise the comments will be covering my face, and you guys will be seeing like a covered up Komeini on YouTube, which is not very good. So I need another mod account kind of to see all the comments when I'm streaming. Yeah. Hello Komeini, how was your trip? That was amazing. So I was mentioning about a day trip. in my previous stream. So basically, we went to a city near the sea, and then so first I met with my friend, and then she drove me there. So we had a really amazing road trip on the car, and we chat along, enjoying the music in the car. And yeah, I haven't met this friend for a very long time. It has been, I think, for a year nearly. And so we are secondary school classmates. So we have calculated, we have our friendships for like over 10 years already. So it has been really long time. It's like over a decade, and we are really good friends. And kind of yeah, I think the purest friendships are those, you know, you met when you are really small, and that when basically your friendships are like so pure, and you know, like the true image, or the, yeah, you know, the true person behind the grown-up version, you know. And then I think those kind of friendships are the purest, and also are very true and precious to me. And yeah, so after graduating from secondary school, I stayed in Hong Kong to finish my undergraduate studies, but she came to the UK to start her, you know, university. So yeah, we haven't met for quite a couple of years. But after my university, I came to the UK to finish my master's, and also the PhD program. So yeah, we turn up to be meeting in the UK again, and but we are living in different cities, and that's the issue. So we can't really meet very often. So and we have really busy lives as well, and so it was like a Easter break, right? So so for her, she's currently working already, and she got like annual leave, day off something, and then yeah, so we just met, and we were planning like yeah, why, because like we were living in different cities anyways, and we were thinking like, why don't we choose like a third city that we both haven't went to before, and then we can simply like just explore that together, you know. And then yeah, so eventually we chose a city near the sea, and then we just drove there, and then basically we chat for hours. We spent the whole day together, and then we sit by the sea, and then the wind was quite strong actually, but I'm glad we wore enough, and also I'm glad the sun was really nice as well. Is my OBS studio quite laggy? I'm terribly sorry, but I can do nothing about that. I think it's because of the RAM of my computer. Yeah, this laptop has been following me for 7 years already, and I have been I have been saying for many streams already that I really have to upgrade my laptop. I'm currently thinking about getting a new one, considering all the needs I have, because for academic purpose I do need a better laptop or computer, because there are a lot of like data analysis stuff that require heavy memory, and also currently I'm exploring to, you know, stream more and do a lot of other stuff as well. And yeah, basically, you know, whenever I stream now, I have to close all other windows, because otherwise the other windows will be dragging memory, and my stream will be so laggy, you know. So yeah, let's just bear with that for now, okay? Okay. And yeah, back to the trip. So we had a really amazing time. Basically after chatting, we went back to her flat, and then she kept a cat. So that cat was like she adopted because that cat was a little bit special. He lost his leg, one of his legs, so he only has 3 legs, and yeah, like he has been in the like available for adoption for quite a period of time, but no one really adopted him, and eventually my friend just like took him home, and yeah, he was really clingy, you know, like she just melted my heart. Yeah, so I was like rubbing his neck. So you know, I don't know what is that. Is that in general for all the cats, or for this particular cat? But you know, when you rub the neck of the cat, and then he would just like sound like a helicopter. And then yeah, my friend told me that it means he's really enjoying it, and he would feel utterly relaxing and comfortable. And yeah, and then he would just like snuggle, you know, he would just like snuggle, and then try to place his top of his head to your palm as well. And then that particular moment just melted my heart. Yeah. I'm always like joking with my friends that if there's like a parallel universe, you know, I would really want to be a cat and do not be a human, so that I do not have, you know, any worries, and yeah, I do not have to think about the actual thing that humans are concerning. I can just simply, you know, being taken care of, and get fed, and then you know. But yeah, then my friend is telling me that you need to be really a lucky cat, because there are a lot of abandoned and also abused cats out there that is really living in a very miserable lives, you know. So yeah, I just wish that, you know, the world is a better place. A little bit too cliche, I know about that. Yeah, good. So basically that's how the trip has been. And then eventually I didn't stay overnight at my friend's house. I just simply, you know, after dinner I just got back to my own city, and I returned back to my dorm. It has been a really long day for me, because I first have to wake up quite early in the morning, and I have to take the train first to her city, and then to meet her, and then we have to drive all the way from her city into another city near the sea, and then after the sea hours, and we have to get back, you know, from driving back to her city again, and then we have like chilling with her cat, and also we have dinner, and eventually I have to take the train back to my own city. So I think 1/3 of the time that day has been spent to traveling. But I don't mind traveling. I mean, in fact, traveling itself is fun for me, because like I'm not sure if you have known me for quite a while, like hearing my yapping and all sorts of stories, you know that basically I'm really a boring person. I can self-entertain a lot. So, and also I enjoy me time a lot as well. So rather than just like, you know, having real fun with friends, or like having activities here and there, sometimes I just prefer staying alone somewhere nice, maybe enjoying some coffee or tea, and then maybe working a bit, or you know, doing stuff that I like. And I really enjoy that period. So in terms of traffic, if I have to take hours of train, these days I got my Kobo finally. Remember I thought I talked about that fraud thing about Kobo, but eventually I finally get the get the right one and it arrived safely. So these days I have my Kobo, and I think having a Kobo really encouraged me to read books, and I'm actually quite proud of myself that I have finished, I think, 2 books within the first semester, I think. It's actually quite impressive. A little bit of background of me. It is weird, but I barely read books. Despite that, I'm doing a PhD, so I do have to read a lot, but mostly they are like journal papers, or like academic stuff. And the thing is, the genre is really different, because for academic papers, mostly the languages are very direct, as simple as possible. Their purpose is to just deliver the message very concisely, and then that's all. And then beyond introduction or literature review, basically the remaining parts, given my field, is mostly like modeling or maths or proving stuff, so that does not involve a lot of languages or like storytelling stuff. But for reading other stuff, there are many types of books or literature out there that I have barely read in my life. It's not that I do not like to read, but there are other stuff that I'm interested more. And my dad is always saying to me that if something is not on your priority, then you'll never do it, because you will always find something to occupy your time that is like kind of more urgent or more interesting to you. And that is true. So if like sometimes I do want to start the book, and I'll start a few pages, but then something else will come to my mind. For example, playing games, for example, studying for the exam, for example, doing exercises, drawing, whatever. There are too many things I'm interested in, and then gradually I just stop at a few pages of the book, and yeah, that's all. So I can't really name many of the books that I have finished entirely in my life. There have to be some, I think, but I can't really name many. But the thing is, like, having a Kobo kind of like changed this thing, because there are a lot of transportation time in my life now, especially I'm now living abroad, so I do not have like a kind of quote-unquote home thing for me to stay for my whole life, or like for a very long period, right? And basically I have to transit to different places per year, and so to me, like kind of like grabbing a backpack and going everywhere is like a habit for me already. It's like a lifestyle to me already. So in between, I mean, of course you can pull out your phone and simply scroll on the social media, but to a point I just find it pointless. It's not that I do not enjoy social media. I mean, sometimes some content is like really entertaining as well, but to a certain point I just don't find it very exciting to me anymore. Maybe things are quite predictable. Usually you go on social media, what will you see? I mean, before Instagram or what else, or YouTube that introduce like shorts or reels, basically social media is for a platform for you to connect with your friends, right? So mostly what I see on social media will be the updates of my friends, like the stories or the posts they have, and then what is currently happening to them. Yeah, and then these kind of updates on the good side is, yes, you do feel kind of connected with them because you know all the updates from them. But on the downside is that it kind of create a substitution from real connection, because you feel like, yeah, I know the updates already, right? And you do not feel the urge to actually find that person to actually talk or to hang out anymore. Yeah, so yeah, good or bad, but it does provide the advantage for you to connect with friends that are, for example, living in different time zones as well. So yeah, but like after, you know, the reels and shorts things getting more popular, and I think the algorithm of social media has kind of evolved over time as well. That you're no longer, like, when you open your social media app, you're no longer just seeing contents that from your friend, but from people that are maybe well known, maybe influencers, maybe content creators, and I barely know them. So I like to a point, yeah, of course, you will getting more exposed to the world and different trends happening here and there. But until a point, just find it pointless, because there's like unlimited knowledge in the world for you to absorb, right? There are unlimited things or unlimited trends, unlimited culture. I just feel like, but I am limited. My time is limited. My attention is limited. I just feel like if I have my limited attention, I want to spend them on my friends or my family, like, rather than on some random people on the internet. So yeah, gradually I just do not find it very exciting to, you know, keep scrolling on my phone. And yeah, so getting back to the point why getting a Kobo kind of changed this, is because, like, I'll be downloading books that I genuinely feel interested in, and they might seem boring, but most of them are like economics books. But in a sense, you know, they're like very, very boring or technical books, textbooks likes. Okay, I do not enjoy them very much as well. But there's some books like about behavioral economics, like how people think, and maybe merge about psychology and stuff as well. And they're talking about human behaviors, you know, in a lot of observations of how abnormal people think or behave or make their decisions. And yeah, I just genuinely feel that very inspiring and very interesting as well. And that actually reflected a lot of my own behavior as well. And I just enjoy reading them a lot. And yeah, so I did download some of these books onto my Kobo, and then I just read them throughout the journey. For example, that day trip, I spent 2 or 3 hours, I forgot, taking the train to my friend's place and then back and forth, you know. So there are like 4 to 6 hours in total, quite a couple of them. And I didn't read much, like intensively, very like just digging into the book. No, I do enjoy like the scenery when you look outside of the window from the train. That is amazing, you know, that is amazing. And yeah, so I spent some time, you know, relaxing, enjoying the view, and also reading as well. So yeah, these days I read more. I do read more, And then I think that is actually a good habit, because reading gives you exposure to others' mind, you know. Because to me, books or writings are kind of like a summary, a very organized summary, a polished, tidied, organized summary of how people think. And then the author is basically gathering his thoughts in a very polished way and put it inside the book. And in our daily conversation with our friends or other people, we can barely get into this depth of thinking or communication. So I think reading helps complement with this bit. Yeah. For me, chatting with people often give me insights, for example. But that's all. Because like, you can't... Usually when you chat with people, right? You're basically communicating based on your minds and based on what knowledge is currently existing in your head. And that face a lot of boundaries, right? Because when you are actually talking with people at the moment, first of all, there might be something you do not really know about, right? And you can't really just pull out a laptop and then start doing research and then to complement what you want to involve in the conversation. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is like, even you do have something inside your head that you want to say, but the capacity of human brain is like limited, and your memory is not infinite, right? So sometimes something did live in your brain, but they're no longer existing, and that's the problem, because you can't really pull out all the memories and to talk to people at that particular moment, even if you want to. So yeah. So talking to people do give me a lot of inspirations, because how ideas are crashing with each other always have the best chemistry, and always excite my brain to work. But in terms of in-depth, on conversation or thinking, I think reading really helps a lot. And that's why I think picking up this habit is really a good thing to do. Although my throat is very dry. 1 second. Yeah, I'm back. Why am I talking about reading? That's I think I've got lost already. Why am I even here? Anyways. I do have something to share. So yeah, there are currently plans in my head that I want to do, but that might be happening, I think, around at least after next week. Yeah, because like the coming Tuesday I still have my assignment to hand in. Remember that essay I was talking about? So there's like the final coursework that I have to do for one of my courses, and that will be due on the coming Tuesday. I think I worked with you guys on that in one of the previous streams. I'm not sure, maybe later today I will have to pull out the stream and to work again. But yeah, that is basically my final assessment for this semester, and then things should be quite done. But the progress is not very well because I have been spending time to browsing other ideas and stuff, and these days like I have different stuff to do as well. I had the trip with my friend. I have the basketball session this morning. I'm streaming. I have chat with my family, and there are a lot of stuff that is happening beyond the time that I can devote into actually writing. So yeah, maybe I do have to pull myself together and just to force myself to sit right in front of the desk to finish that thing. And yeah. So how many days do I still have? I think I do have like the evening of this Saturday. I do have one evening of tomorrow because the morning I'll be going to service, and I have a full day on Monday. Yeah, so basically in total I think I only have 2 whole days left, and yeah, and in the meantime hello Chichi and hello Yui, hello, welcome to stream. I apologize in advance, my voice is in a terrible state today. Yeah, I have no idea why, because there are some potential reasons, but because like I do not particularly feel very sick, and yeah, but I did figure out like right before our stream, yeah, like before, usually before streaming I will get to the washroom and get myself very prepared so that I do not have to get away from my chair when I am streaming, like during streaming. So yeah, so today when I finished setting up all the stuff, right, and then right before the stream I wanted to settle myself, and I just discovered myself this is the first day of my period, so that might happen, but that is really weird to me, like why is period affecting my voice, but I have no idea. Okay. yeah, so I can foresee maybe tomorrow I will not be a very sharp condition again, but yeah, life goes on, and my essay goes on as well, and yeah, there's one thing else that I wanted to share. So these days I have been picking up running again, for 2 reasons. So the first thing is I haven't been exercising for the entire year, because given my very demanding semester schedule, basically I do not even have time to sleep, so despite the other stuff, yeah, so I just don't really have the time nor energy to actually get some exercise, but that causes a lot of very bad issues to my body, because like I am sitting like in front of my desk working, or sitting in general in terms of like attending lectures or stuff, so that is very bad to my spine, because whenever I sit my posture is terrible. I'll be like crossing my legs, or I'll be like leaning on the like sliding down, and yeah, that is really bad to my spine and also my hips, and yeah, I do have to do some exercise, to build muscles around them, so that will give some protections. So yeah, so these days when I was sitting very long, my spine hurts, my shoulder hurts, and my neck hurts. I just feel like I'm entering my 60s, Yeah. And yeah, so the first reason picking up running is because of my health, and the second reason is I have signed up to run a 10K. Yeah, somewhere I think 2 weeks later. It's actually a very bold decision, you know. Like, I did run before, so it's not like an entirely new thing to me. But I do need time to pick up because I haven't been exercising, as I said, for the entire year. That my lungs, my heart, my everything is just not in a good condition. So yeah, I have to pick up the practice routine again. So these days, like every single day, I'm going for my running session for practicing. So it does help with a better physical condition, you know, and also it helps with my mood as well. So it's actually a very healthy habit. Yeah, but it also means that basically I do not have like entire 2 full days to work on my essay anymore. Yeah, and I'm glad that actually like next to my dorm there's like a large area of woods, and there are some roots inside that as well. So usually I'll just like run inside that, and that is a really relaxing and recharging moment for me, because like when you are breathing in the air in the woods, that's the best smell in the world, you know. And there are like squirrels and also rabbits running in the woods as well. Oh god, they are just adorable. They're just adorable. So usually, you know, I'll just like run. I can't run fast anyway because like I have to pick up practicing again. And yeah, usually I just like running, enjoying my music, and then also exploring are there any more animals in the woods. And that is basically my most peaceful moment, you know, throughout the day. So yeah, for the remaining day, maybe after the stream, I think I'll be working on my essay a bit. I will decide if I want to pull out another stream today to work on that. Might be no. I don't know. Is that a good idea to have like consecutive streams? Because it's not quite usual for streamers as well, right? So maybe I'll just like work alone myself, and then later today I'll go for a run. And hello Era, hello, how are you today? I'm sorry, my voice is terrible today. I think it's because it's like the first day of my period. I just discovered that like before starting the stream, and then when I, you know, usually I'll test my mic and stuff also, and when I started my mic, and I hear the playback, and it's like, oh wow, god. So yeah. Okay, what was I saying again? Yeah, back to the routine thing. So I think after working on my essay a bit, I will just go running. So I just like go running, and maybe to relax for the day. And I better relax a bit today because I can. Red Komeini, yeah. That is very annoying. I think the most annoying bit of having a period is not the physical state for me, because like I think I'm actually a very lucky person, like among all females, that I barely have any severe pain from period. Usually the most annoying thing that I face during the period is like I have to be very cautious about my possession, and also about washing stuff, maybe I have to wash my bed sheets and here and there. I think that's the most annoying thing for me. But otherwise, yeah, things are fine. But like beyond like the physical state, I think the mental state helps as well. Matters as well because I didn't study biology, so I might not know about the mechanism pretty well. But I do know, or I can sense it inside myself, that the hormone cycle kind of thing is really affecting me. So like every 2 weeks, or every 4 weeks, they're kind of like a really cycle thing. I didn't measure it particularly, but it would just happen, that I'll suddenly feel very hyped, very excited, and then there will be like after two weeks or so, I'll just feel suddenly very depressed, and I just feel like, yeah, there's like life is miserable, there's nothing that I want to do in life, that everything is in a mess, my head is in mist, and yeah, just every day is miserable. Yeah, so there are these days as well, and you can't really do much to control them because they're just like hormones, affecting your emotions and also the mental state. So yeah, and then after a few days of these or so, and then you'll get back to the happy Komeini state again, and then life is full of hope, and then everything is like, I'll be doing everything very energetically, and then yeah, very passionate, and then very determined to start a lot of new goals again. Yeah, and then soon, I think after the happy period or something, and then boom, the period will come. God, and then the happy Komeini will be sad Komeini again, because now she has to wash the sheets again, and then there are a lot of stuff that she can't really do. For example, like doing really rigorous exercises and stuff, and that is really annoying because Komeini loves doing exercises. And for example, Komeini loves swimming as well. And the thing is, like, yeah, having a period, if it's like not very huge amount, yes, you can go to swim actually, but still, it is a bit annoying that you have to prepare like extra stuff to protect and stuff. Yeah. So, being a female is sometimes really annoying. Joking. I actually love being a female. I do enjoy, the privileges or the stuff that females can enjoy. For example, being sensitive. I think this is one of the things that I was complaining before, right? About being too sensitive in terms of emotions and all the connections with others. But I think gradually, as I am growing up, I tend to treat this as a gift. Because I think you can't really train yourself to be more sensitive when you grow up, right? You can train yourself to alert more about how others' reactions are doing, but then sometimes really subtle things are happening in facial expressions, or there are moments that just you feel like you can actually look into people's heart, or you can look into their eyes and kind of can like empathy. You feel the empathy, or you kind of like feel connected with their thoughts. You kind of feel connected with how they're feeling as well. I think these kind of things can't really be trained, because these are like, they're more like talents to me. So yeah, I think until a certain point in my life, I just really cherish these feelings, or the ability to observe well. Yeah. 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 And I think one thing is like streaming does help me with that as well. Like because previously I do observe a lot, and I do like yeah, I do know kind of like I can sense things, and I kind of like know something is not going well maybe, or I have a lot of things in my mind that I, after observing and after I think by myself, that I actually want to tell people, but I was not developed well with the communication skills, maybe, or to organize my thoughts into proper words to deliver to people so that they can understand well. Yeah, so I really think streaming helps me with that, because often you have to interpret the comments from people, and also the communication you have, because like streaming has the very unique atmosphere, environment. I can't choose the word, so you just pick one. Is that you can't really face or look into people's eyes in chat, right? Or you can't really, you know how that person is looking, or how are they talking, how are they behaving. So all these stuff, the facial expressions or the tone or stuff, can't really be observed directly. So the only thing that you can receive is the words that they type. And I think this, by only interpreting the words, kind of like train my ability to think more, or to imagine more, or to connect more to the people behind the words, or the real flesh and blood behind the screen. So in that sense, I feel like yeah, after having this thought, you know, because when you're streaming and when you're actually communicating with all the chats and people, they are actually real humans, like holding a phone, or like sitting in front of a computer or whatever, that actually is like connecting with you. And this is the thing, is like very different from like simply, you know, AI chats or stuff, that they are simply computers, right? But if I have the sense that they are actually humans and they are actually friends with you, and that just really, you know, that just really, I can't find the English word for that, but that just made me feel really good. Because as I said, I was a person that I do not really dare to open the door of my heart, maybe, or to spill out things to random humans, because I often feel very insecure that what if that person actually does not want to know about me, or what if that person actually does not understand me at all, and they will interpret my words in a different way, and what if I leave like bad impressions in that person. So there are all sorts of worries that I will be concerning. And but streaming really gives me a different feelings about chatting, because people who watches the stream basically only know the version of what you're talking about, right? And they know nothing beyond that. And also for me, chatting with people from streaming is also the same thing, right? Because I'll only be observing what the people are typing, or how they're reacting to the content that I'm delivering. So so our connections is built solely on these things, and I think these are the purest things that you can ever have, because like peeling off all the worries, you don't really have the urge, you know, to lie or to pretend to wear a mask on when you're actually just typing words or meeting friends virtually, and having this ground. I think I really cherish a lot these kind of simple, pure, direct, honest kind of communications, and that actually opens up me a lot as well. I think since I started the channel, for example, like I have like weekly chat with you guys now, right? And I also have different other stuff with you guys as well. And that actually, I think I have spoken double or triple than I was previously. Especially when I am currently living abroad alone, right? So my family is no longer next to me, and most of the time I'll just like working alone or like doing my stuff alone, and having a channel, you know, to actually connect with real humans, I think that's the best thing ever. That's the best thing ever. But if you're asking me to, you know, just simply step out of my room and to connect with real humans, no, I can't use the word of real humans, but like the actual people that you have to look into the face and talk. Well, and then that will be less comfortable to me, you know? Because my anxiety will be arising again, and I have to spare my energy again to communicate with people. I think I have improved actually. It is no longer that hard for me to talk with people. Just not that I feel completely comfortable, okay? But I think I still can manage that now. Yeah. After living abroad for a couple of years, you do have to build up that skill, because otherwise you can barely survive. Oh wow, I have been talking very much today. Wait 1 second. Good. Yeah, so I think that's all for me today. Yeah, so I better let my voice rest a bit today, and I do have to dig into my essay as well. It's really not in a good shape, and I am low-key quite anxious about that. So in case I haven't described the situation tonight, like it's the situation I have with this essay with you. Yeah, I do have an essay that I have to submit the coming Tuesday at noon. So basically, you can treat that as like I have to submit like by Monday, and that is like a couple thousand of words, and I have to like answer some questions and write some stuff, and yeah, basically that will be the final assessment I have for this semester. And afterwards, I will be more free, potentially. I do not have high hopes actually in terms of freedom, but yeah. So that essay, so basically today, Saturday, is almost over already. I have service tomorrow morning, so I have only one Sunday evening left. I have one Monday left, and that's all. And I basically haven't really started working a lot. After that particular stream, I started on this thing, so I might really have to, launch a very long hour stream, maybe somewhere tomorrow or the next day, to work on this thing, or I have to really, force myself to log in the library or stuff. So it really depends, okay, how my mood is, or how the progress actually is. But that will be the thing that I have to do after the stream. And also I will have to take care of my body a bit as well, to rest a bit. Yeah, so that will basically be the plan for today. Yeah. So yeah, everyone, thank you very much for joining me today, and I'm really glad to see everyone. And again, this is always the most relaxing time for me throughout the week, and the day that I am always looking forward to within the week. So yeah. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope my voice is not very distracting. I promise I'll get better soon. I'll take good care of myself. But please, so are you guys. Please take good care of yourself, drink more water, and stay in a good health condition, both physically and mentally. And yeah, please really enjoy your day ahead. If you're currently at your nighttime already, I presume for some of you guys it's already like 11 to 12 o'clock, maybe. In that sense, please wind down a bit and prepare to go to sleep. And I'll see you guys really soon, and maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, but that will be a working stream. And then after I actually submitted my assessment, we might be able to do more. I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, I'll see you next time, and thank you. Bye.